From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, we continue embodying the Illumined Energies, incessantly descending upon our planet. Energies that are helping us in this major individual and planetary transformation that we are undergoing, and will completely transform us into LoveLight beings, preparing for a new planetary opening in 2027, never experienced before. Energies that will increase as we reach the Wisdom 8-8 passage, the peak of the monadic integration process and heart activation many of you initiated last year. At this time, we may find ourselves mentally confused at times and also emotionally exhausted as we embrace our new selves and build our new lives. It is a sign that we are letting go, opening our hearts to the new harmonic frequencies and adjusting to them and our new state of being. This is why now resting, rejuvenating, disconnecting from all that manipulates our energy, and stabilizing are so important, as even though we may think the resting phases are non-active ones, these are the most important to heal, integrate, and regenerate, so we can continue moving forward energetically and at all levels. Going out if possible for us, communing with the central sun to consciously embody the solar energies and direct them towards our unique purpose is pivotal at this time. Hydrating our bodies, which is not just about drinking pure water, as what hydrates them is, for example, electrolytes, is also essential. Do not put your body at risk, especially if it feels drained at the moment. Self-love and care are of utmost importance during this time of deep expansion and integration, as the current energies of June remind us. Remember as well the importance of not sleeping near phones or Wi-Fi waves. I even disconnect the internet router at night and put my phone off on the first floor, as far away as possible from where I sleep. However, not for everyone will be possible, and then wearing special stones as organites, black obsidian, and always doing our special clearing and protective tools will help us in detoxifying from electronic devices. The 6-6 passage, as guides always reiterate, is not a special day, as every day is unique and holds a precious gift. It is the peak of all we are now experiencing, and what is yet to be stabilized in ourselves and the present reality. Nothing from the outside comes to activate us, as nothing benevolent will interfere, even benevolently. All that shifts within us is due to our conscious inner work of healing, clearing, and reconnecting to who we are. Taking responsibility for our personal evolution is essential to stop feeding outside forces. Ascension starts by taking charge of our energy and life lessons. Otherwise, we continue mentalizing ascension while we keep living in the old ways. Everything we think, feel, and do must match our desire to evolve and a new frequency, if we desire to truly move into a new level of consciousness, creating a life that is aligned with who we are now. This is a time of profound angelic reconnection for many, expanding heart and opening yourselves to the 6-dimensional God worlds, where many of you come from. To reconnect to this dimension, first, we need to activate our 6th DNA strand and 6-dimensional body channels. Many of you as indigo emissaries have had inserts in your 6th-dimensional portals, impeding you from fully reconnecting to this dimension. Some of you even receive false light language, which ceases when this false connection is cut and restored, reconnecting to your authentic angelic worlds. This is an important passage and year for us to transform ourselves completely, ending all false connections, and the long self-reconnection phase many of you initiated last year, and that has not always been easy, as it often involves losing ourselves in the shadows, so we can see what needs to be shifted and who we are becoming, emerging renewed as the phoenix does. It is a passage for conscious reconnection, stabilization, and recalibration of our light bodies, but also in our relationships and lives. Many of you are already activated, spiritually speaking, something that occurs when we open our thymus soul portal and move into these soul dimensions, continuing with the reconnection of our shoulder blades channels. This is the beginning of being spiritually reconnected. Some of you are already experiencing this process in your relationships, a process that involves both partners to fully activate together their 6th, 7th, and 8th dimensional light body channels, merging as one and activating the unique star DNA coding that links them again at all levels. This is also an important passage for those who need to discern about their current partnerships as being attached in any way to others due to familiarity or other issues which are too important for us emotionally, will only keep us in a lower frequency band, one that cannot coexist with the soul call we are now receiving to move forward in a new direction. All changes take time, deep communion with our soul, resilience to recognize where we are, what is shifting, accepting, and surrendering to it. Then when we feel emotionally prepared, we take a leap of faith and immerse ourselves in our new destination. Give yourself time as you move into a new state of being, as you create a new life with totally new foundations, soul companions, and different ways of being. There is no rush in evolution. All follows a perfectly orchestrated, divine plan for all. And always remember that you have within you all that you need for your journey on earth, for you did not come here without the ability to remember who you are, your unique wisdom and mission, and the power to thrive and conquer all. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com.